Despite all the privacy concerns, Facebook keeps on growing. The latest company figures show more than 1.5 billion people used Facebook every day in December. That is up 9% from a year ago. And a record high number of people use Facebook properties, including WhatsApp and Instagram. In fact, some 2.7 billion active monthly users worldwide. That is more than a quarter of all the people on Earth. Instagram continues to be a big bright spot, with some analysts predicting it may grow its user base upwards of 60% in the coming years. I'm joined now by Yahoo Finance's editor-in-chief, Andy Serwer. Good morning, Andy. Are you concerned that people just seem to be shrugging off all these data issues at Facebook?
Well, reports of this company's demise greatly exaggerated, and I don't think it's a contradiction that this company can be incredibly popular and have problems too. And in fact, I spoke to Jean Case, the investor and philanthropist and wife of former AOL CEO Steve Case, about the problems that Facebook and other social media companies had and how they're addressing them. Take a listen. Do you think those companies have too much market power, or what do you think we should do about them? Because there's certain issues there that need to be addressed.
Well, I think there's a couple things going on there. I think that many of those big companies are crowding out new innovations of young upstarts. Too often not letting other innovations around them happen and trying to sort of own the world, if you will. I think that's not healthy.
Through venture capital and buying up other competitors.
Exactly. And I think that's really not a healthy thing. And as you know, today, we are experiencing really a downturn in startups. It's at a 30-year low. Look, the secret sauce of America and the success of our economy has been these, new firms that form. We need to do everything we can to get all the players on the field and have innovation across all fields. And we need to make sure that a few big players don't crowd out that kind of innovation. But also on the technology side, look, things have changed so fast, right? We couldn't have imagined we would be where we are here in 2019. And I think we just haven't kept pace with some of the ethics policies and frameworks that we need to put around this stuff. And products and services are out there used by millions and millions before thought is given to implications. And so I think we just have to do a better job of having some forethought, or at least catching up with what we need to do today in terms of how we're seeing abuses of some of the technology. Certainly my generation of people who went into technology believed it was really for the good of humanity. And I think many leaders today in technology believe that too. But it compels us to be responsible with our policies and the things we take forward to make that happen.
So I really think this idea of wrestling with Facebook and, again, other social media companies like Twitter and YouTube, and seeing that they're kind of at least harnessed in to a degree so that they're not harming society, but also, they're incredibly popular. I think this whole juxtaposition is going to be, something we're going to be wrestling with for quite some time.